audios. Alright, hi guys, welcome back. We're back after connection issues, and we're about to restart with 17 laps to go. And Joey, who did not pit under the safety car, is leading with Skylar as the lap car buffering between himself and Banjo, and we're underway once again. Into turn one we go. Banjo going to fly through the ghosted Skylar because he is a lap down. Make that easy. Slurp just behind him on the soft tires. Cole DeMayo Bam on the mediums. Logan on softs. Josh on softs.
Banjo's
on mediums. And Banjo immediately for P1. He takes it away.
He used up a lot of battery there, though.
This has now provided the opportunity, though, for if something small happens to Cole, he could find himself down in 9th or 10th. But remember,
well, maybe not
because
10th,
Jeezy took the fastest lap.
9th, you could definitely fall back to there, and that would be the chance.
Joey's still trying to get by Skylar. Skylar's actually passing him because Joey's on such old tires that he's going to be much slower.
Slurp's probably
trying to get around quickly.
Skylar's going to get to the
gap.
lead here. Obviously, I mean, it won't be worth anything, but...
I forgot to turn on.
Oh, here comes
Slurp.
Joey's teammate.
Slurp for second. DRS is enabled as he takes it. And now Slurp, which will be trying to run up Banjo with Skylar still in the middle of them. Slurp will have the DRS. Is this the time he
He'll
makes
drain
the
his
move?
battery.
Big run, and is it going to be enough? He's going to get to the inside of Banjo. Slurp to the lead. Not going to matter for the championship at the moment as Costco rides in P4. But Slurp obviously would love to go out on a win nonetheless.
He is on the softs, though, and everybody really behind him besides Joey's on medium, so it's probably going to matter towards like 5 to go or something.
Yeah, he's going to try to get as much of a gap as he can and before the tires wear out.
The Mayo, right now, he's in 5th place with the battery advantage. A lot of these guys used a lot of it to try to gain spots. In vain for Cole's attempt. He's still in 4th here, down to 14% battery.
If Joey
fast
DRS.
And that's a fast lap for Slurp.
Well, I think it would have
that's
still
huge.
been Slurp because Cheesy right out. That would have been... What a
No,
loser that guy.
I'm not sure how that
I
works,
wouldn't
but
have got
now
it.
he took it back for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think there would
Nobody
have been a
would've got
point
it.
for
Yeah,
him.
I'm saying there wouldn't have been, so I don't think it mattered. I think Slurp had it beforehand because of that.
So Slurp taking fastest lap now opens the opportunity. If Cole were to fall to P8, then he would be the champion if he wins. Rowdy in the chat said, my car just got loose. Trust? Yeah, buddy. Sure.
Yo, I don't think it got loose.
Because last time I checked, looseness makes your car spin, not go straight. Anyway.
Well, you know.
Joey at risk of losing DRS, but looks like he's not going to get it.
And Cole's going to probably try to get by him quickly, and speak of the devil, there he goes.
He did get it, though. He did
Cole
get
for
DRS.
P3, he gets by the Ferrari of Joey.
Oh, is he going to...
And I'm still in my head questioning why Joey didn't pit.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean... Oh, look at this behind him. That's Bama. He could...
Like, when we went here for... When we went to Brazil Season 1, Sean stayed out on very old hards to the end of the race, but that was when there was like 5 laps to go. There was 16 to go when we went green.
A whole lot just happened there. Bama tried to make a move. He got cut off by DeMayo. DeMayo got past Joey and Logan and JB, as well as Bama are all now back there.
Yeah, 20 lap old hards. I don't agree with this decision to not pit.
You know, what he lacks in manpower, he makes up for in pace, but unfortunately in this scenario, it kind of went out with
It's not working out.
Wow.
Cole's lost DRS, though, so it's looking like it's going to be a 2-horse fight for the win, and they're both on different tires, so...
Well, Cole is going to have the DRS because of Skylar.
Oh, yeah.
Skylar's still in the middle of them, which is going to give Cole DRS even though he's a second and a half back of the top two. That's not going to stop DeMeo from getting a run here. DeMeo, does he make the move? No. And Joey, oh, contact between Joey and Bama! As Skylar goes very wide in turn 1, allows Cole and DeMeo to get through.
That's probably
Bama has to be frustrated here. That's back-to-back
Yeah, Bama's
laps.
been stuck by Joey for a while now.
First it was DeMeo kind of cutting him off. That time it was Joey.
Now they have the lap
Time
car
there.
of
He was up there.
Skylar to contend with. As Cole not able to make up much ground on the top 2 for the moment. And may have actually broken away from Joey, who is still holding off Bama. And now has, JB for company as well.
Joey now kind of in the situation that JB was in earlier on this really old hards, but at this point there's nobody even near what Joey is going through because of everybody pitting when Joey didn't. Yeah, Mayo up into P3.
Didn't even use any ERS. I'm pretty sure DeMeo's on a 3.
Bama up to 5th now.
And so added battery advantage. Probably could have drained some to try to get to the lead, but he's staying in second behind Slurp at the moment.
I think he knows he's going to have the advantage towards the end when Slurp stops to die.
Yeah,
they died for me around lap 15, I'd say, so. Which
Banjo looking like he's in the catbird seat. I keep having to mute to sneeze. I'm dying over here. I just know as soon as we get to the last lap, it's gonna happen like 5 times, but hopefully not. Coming to 11 laps to go.
This whole field here getting DRS from different situations. Kind of a gap though.
Banjo huge run does not take the move on Slurp. I think he knows what you guys were just talking about with the advantage that's going to come at the end of the race.
Yep.
He can't. Banjo can't be too conservative though, because he's got other cars behind him. But pretty big gap there.
I think he's just kind of waiting to make that move because they're really not gaining on him.
Yeah.
At least yet. And if they get to battling even the least little bit, then they're going to be right there.
And Banjo's on a 3 and Slurp's on a 2, so that's gonna mean that Banjo
does
has a
that mean
higher
more
top
cornering
speed.
for?
Banjo's got more top speed. Slurp will be faster in the corners.
Good to know, because I really have no idea what the numbers mean most of the time. I just run whatever the game gives me.
Most of the time.
Maybe I should have raced this race. That would have probably been guaranteed 10th.
Yeah, this is the opportunity. I mean,
here we go.
You would have had one car
I have points. Oh, here we go. Banjo making the move. We thought he was going to wait. Turns out he was not.
He's still got more battery.
And now Banjo into the lead. And Slurp 10 laps on those softs. A few of those were under safety car, but we're reaching the point where they could start to fall off any lap.
As for
and
third.
Cole getting aggressive as well. There he goes for P3. I think all these guys are sensing it's probably time to go. Coming to 9 to go this time by. Cole still in good position. As far as the championship is considered,
you can tell there's cornering speed for Slurp. Really go through a couple of those sections. Just in the center of the corner, gains so much, but then Banjo gets it off the exit. I mean, gapping
Slurp a lot of battery. Slurp was down like
Banjo battling for the win at Brazil for the second time in his career. The first time ended in absolute heartbreak in season number 1, where he looked like he was in great position to win it with Sean on very old tires in front of him, but Banjo made a crucial mistake, ran into Sean, spun himself out, and that ended his chances at his first career win. He ended up getting his first career win a season later as DeMeo gets into third at Abu Dhabi, but it has been a long, dry spell for him since then. 4 seasons to the day for Banjo.
I hope he can
And
win.
he's looking to win in a finale for the second time in his career.
I was thinking he was going to win Mexico last week.
I thought so too. It was looking like it.
And Cole after the race pointed out the amount of pace and aggression that he had. So
And before this
flipping a
race,
switch.
he was really mad about R4D fire changes.
Yes, he
for
was.
So
I'm sure that's
Drama
given him
there.
some extra motivation. Coming to 8 laps to go. No threat from third place DeMeo, fourth place Cole still.
Banjo's going to need
Banjo
to stay.
continues to lead.
I know he's
Yeah,
got
look
higher
at the
top
battery
speed,
advantage that Slurp
but
has.
I don't think 50% more.
Banjo has almost 50% less battery than Slurp does. We know how good Slurp and Cole are saving their batteries for the exact right time. And Slurp, even on a tire deficit, could easily get this thing done as the RB teammates are going at it for 5th, and oh, there was contact.
It's a great day
Bama
for them, though.
gets back around him.
Yeah.
Joey just behind them on 26 lap old hards.
What is he
Still
doing?
trying to make something out of this strategy. Brazil has been the track full of storylines. Season 1, it was the heartbreak for Banjo and Boiled Ice getting his first career win, first of only 2 that would come back to back. Season 2, it was the Williams 1-2 with Joey getting his first win. Season 3,
Two?
it was season 2.
Wow.
I wasn't there, but that's what he says.
Season 3 Brazil was the Slurp and Cole pit road incident where they were battling for the championship. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That was season. That was the same. Those were the same races. I'm sorry. It's hard to remember stuff.
Yeah, it is. It was the same race.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, we're talking
Because
Cole back up to the third.
Cole spun and that allowed Joey to win the race. But yeah, Brazil provided us so many storylines. That is why this race is the finale. Cole, the defending Brazil winner, it was in the wet last season.
Oh, got loose.
Yeah, loose.
He's gonna use a little battery to stay in. Cole's really pushing here though, 1.4.
Yeah, I was about to say he's cut the gap to 1.4.
He's got no
As we
battery
take
left.
6 laps to go. It has been a test of endurance, and now we're going to see who has the pace left. Oh, Skylar is spinning in turn 1.
Glad you caught that. I did not.
He'll keep it
He
moving
does.
now.
Locked it up really badly, and luckily he was ghosted. That would have probably been the end of the race from both of the RB drivers, because they were just behind him when it happened. Slurp putting pressure back on Banjo now for the lead. 2/10 is the gap as they try to stay with out of the 1 second for Cole and DeMeo to have a chance at them. Slurp still saving battery though. Banjo having to push a little bit more because Slurp is faster in the corners and has the DRS. Slurp almost a full battery as DeMeo and Cole going at it in the middle of Sector 2 here. That's
Cole
not
back
great for their
down.
time, but could have been worse as DeMeo retakes third. Now he will have his shot at trying to get up into the leaders. DRS, not going to happen here. Slurp's going to close to Banjo. 4 laps to go.
I think
5 laps to go.
I think it's just like the person when you're behind. I mean, Banjo looked so good, and then immediately he had flipped a switch once he got into first. He was immediately at a disadvantage.
Well, it's just because of how powerful the
Yeah.
DRS is. As we see Logan pitting.
What I would do if I was Banjo is put it on none on the straightaway. Because make him pass you, you want DRS, he's going to have the higher top
Make
speed,
it
he's gonna
difficult.
fly around.
outside of the DRS zone. You can make him have to do it outside of the DRS zone, and yeah, use a none amount for those non-DRS zones around the track.
Logan came back in for a new set of softs. His tires were not able to make it to the end of the race. And Slurp's on that same strategy. Slurp, obviously, I think we can all agree, probably a better tire saver than Logan, but still kind of is worrying, because I think we're about to reach that point of his tires falling off. DeMeo within 1.4, but still, we've seen the story the entire race when Cole was trying to chase down the top two earlier. Just, you get to around a certain gap, and then you just lose it all because of the DRS down the front straightaway.
I think it's really helping.
It's going to take a lot for him to get there.
Leading. I think it's really helping Slurp out.
Cole now with the DRS goes by DeMeo into third. And Slurp still has the battery advantage, but not as much as he did before. Banjo kind of harvesting more than he was now, up to 60. Slurp still at 75.
You called it, GZ. He's on none right now. He's just running on none through the non-DRS section.
He needs to catch up. He needs to catch up on battery-wise.
He is making the gap smaller, but with that, is that going to open the door for Cole and DeMeo to get there?
Yep.
Because Cole is within 1.3. They're going to pull away a little bit with DRS, but now is the time for Cole and DeMeo. You have to push. You have to try to get there before the last few laps, or else you're not going to have enough time. Slurp using his battery now. Slurp using his battery. Does he go for the move? No, he doesn't. Banjo using his to defend, as we're now under 3 laps to go.
Banjo's breaking the toe. He wants the lead.
I think, you know, when you're a driver that hasn't won in so long, you really just want to be in the catbird seat. You don't want to have to rely on making a late race pass, so he's just going to keep the lead and win it from there.
Yeah, I like leading.
Banjo is going to be aggressive. We saw that last week in Mexico. He was really wanting that win and came up just short.
100% battery. He's going to drain it either here or the next lap in one of these straightaways.
He's going to save it for the last lap, I think.
I mean,
Cole within 1.2, 1.1. They're just barely out of it.
Well, the problem
but now
is,
Cole has 40% battery.
Banjo, there's a scenario where Banjo has enough to just block out the entire run through this straightaway coming to 1 to go. So I don't know if he'll be able to do that.
2 laps to go. DeMeo goes by Cole for third. And once again, they just lost all that time on the front straightaway.
They're just going to battle for that spot now.
I think unless Slurp and Banjo get together and check each other up, then it's probably just going to be between them two. Slurp up to 90% battery, Banjo 55. He's going to have to harvest some before they get to the straightaway. Slurp's going to have a huge advantage with the DRS and a lot of ERS. And Slurp's right with them.
I think this is a good situation
Banjo
for Banjo
has
though.
not won. Yeah, I agree. Banjo has not won
They
in
might have
4
DRS
seasons
right
exactly.
DeMeo got loose.
DeMeo down to 1.1. He's very close, but he's not going to get there. Banjo not won 4 seasons to the day. And to get it done tonight, he's going to have to hold off one of the best in the business. White flag is out on the season and in the race. One more time around. Here comes Slurp with the bird guard. Banjo blocks him. They make contact. Slurp's still going to get to the inside, though. Slurp sends it in and clears him.
Banjo's gonna have another
Now
shot.
Banjo's going to have his chance to get back. He's going to have the DRS now. Slurp has about 10% more battery.
Gotta use all
Can
of it.
Banjo get back around him? Slurp going to use the battery and block low. Does Banjo have enough of a run? Banjo going to go to the outside. Is he going to be there? He is. Side by side for the lead. No, Slurp sends it in. Banjo tries their crossover, but not even close. Slurp aggressively defending, and it looks like it's going to work unless Banjo has a miracle here left in him to the run to the line.
Banjo can stick with him. If he can just stick with him, he has a chance, I think. If he can just stick with him.
He has to have a good exit, and he has just enough battery to maybe have an advantage.
Banjo has the battery advantage, but not by a lot. No threat back from DeMeo and Cole, even though they're within 1 second now, but there's no DRS that's going to play a factor for them at least. Exactly equal battery, couple of corners to go. Down the straightaway for the final time.
I think it's going to be close.
Does Banjo have it in him? 3/10 is the gap. It's not going to happen.
Oh,
is it going to happen? Banjo to the inside. He's going to get it. Oh my goodness, it's a photo finish. And Slurp wins.
Oh, it's heartbreaking.
Oh, Banjo
Like
misses out on the win by 21 1,000ths of a second. He timed it almost absolutely perfectly. And Slurp, it's not going to be the championship, but he ends off with a win. And coming home P4, your Season 6 champion, add him to the history books for the second time in his career. Coleus the Gamer is your driver's champion.
Yeah, congratulations, Cole.
And Slurp will get a checkered flag, and this time he'll get to keep it at Brazil. Nope.
Yes.
Man.
Brazil once again delivers a fantastic finish. And unfortunately for Banjo, 21 1,000ths away from getting back on the top step of the podium. But it's going to have to wait until F1 25.
I'm getting my
Joey gets
first
driver of the day.
race in F1 25, by the way. So everybody knows. For playing the video game.
Boy, do we have a lot to talk about.
Cole did everything he needed to do.
Yep.
Just staged
Just
into the
nice
race.
P4.
Never, unlike last week, was never in. Had a scare. Rarely was just. I mean, he had a scare when he had the Red Bulls battling with him and Rowdy, but only for damage, not really for where he was all race. He was in a good position.
Cheesy, I'm glad you're here because I was going to interview you after the race anyway, since you guys won the constructors.
Oh, do you want to still interview me?
Yeah, sure. He was in the booth.
Oh, what's up, gang? You took my fastest lap. Unreal.
And at the end of it all, Cole wins the championship by 7 points. Yeah, I saw that. Did he? Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I think it would have been. It would have been a closer finish. I don't know if it would have been a win.
Where are Cole and Banjo?
Cole says he doesn't. I mean, or Banjo just says he doesn't want to. AJ DeMeo.
He got third.
Did he? Oh shoot! I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did.
I thought Cole got there. I'm sorry.
How was Cole not gonna join after he just won the championship? Bro,
My
come
bad for that.
on! You can't wait 2 more minutes to do an interview.
10-point penalty.
Well, I mean, the next best option is his teammate, right? So, I mean, he's the closest to the champion we've got. He wrecked out, man.
I got carpal tunnel too, but I'm good. I didn't want to finish.
So okay, first I'm
just
gonna
took
ask all
the
you
flag.
guys that finished every lap. Was it as bad as we thought, or no?
No, not really. It went as I expected. Yeah, it's not a long race. It only took an hour and a half. I think people forget F1 races, they're not like NASCAR races. They don't take 3 hours.
Yeah.
They're on average
Yeah.
an hour and a half to 2 hours long, which really isn't that bad.
Well, no, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
Well, there's nothing to regret this time. Last time, there's a couple things kind of different, but this time
No.
it's kind of just.
That, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Dude, you gotta remember what time. Spain is like a horror place for you.
Well, Cole also racked himself in Spain, so kind of.
To be fair, Cole literally junked himself from deleted Spain, so like.
Just start the interview, in my opinion.
All right. Potato. I guess you're gonna interview Cheesy.
Well, yeah,
um,
the state
Awesome.
for the
from
constructors championship.
Cole said, thanks everyone for racing. I truly appreciate it. The karma for Slurp back in the end from Jeddah and Imola. I don't know what that means. So yeah, here
Jeddah and
Cheesy.
Imola.
Oh, okay. So here, Cheesy, the constructors champion, is McLaren, your Cole's teammate. How do you feel about your team's performance for the season?
I'm
being
so
constructors champion?
happy. I'm so happy. I didn't think, at the beginning of the season, I really thought Red Bull was going to do it. It really just, depended on Rowdy, his teammate, racing. And he didn't. He low-key won it for us more than I won it for us. So, he definitely deserves a shout-out for just not racing. But, yeah, that's heat, bro. $10, I'll definitely take it. I'm not doing a whole lot.
Well, how do you feel about next season, maybe with a different teammate, or how it's going to go?
Yeah, it's looking like either Game with Joey 10 is going to be my teammate, or Cole again with McLaren. So, I'm feeling pretty good about F125. I think I'm a lot better already. I look, he played it all day, but I'm feeling confident. I think I can get a podium next season.
Okay,
it's
so
not happening.
McLaren Constructors Champion. And should I just go straight to the mayor? Do you want to interview him? We're gonna.
No, you can do it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So here's AJ DeMeo. P3, another podium in the season. You found yourself in this place a lot this season in third. No offense. But another podium. How do you feel like you did this race battling with Cole for a lot of the final laps?
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, I already knew I was out of the driver's title hunt, so that didn't really matter. Rowdy fucking sold the constructor, or second in the constructors. So that was
Yeah,
cool,
Ferrari.
but I literally handed it to Ferrari on the silver platter, but whatever. It's whatever. I don't know. I don't got much to say. I was hoping Cole and I could maybe kind of like use the DRS to catch Slurp and Banjo, like if we went back and forth on the front stretch, but it just wasn't enough, unfortunately, until literally the last lap. So, it is what it is. I'm happy with the third to end off the season. I was, like you said, I finished third a lot this season, so it's good. I had fun.
Well, oh, sorry.
All right.
P3 for
I
DeMeo.
thought you were just like, okay. All right, and since Cole's not here, last but not least, Slurp, man, another just heartbreaking loss in the championship. But you were able to get the you were able to get the win in Brazil tonight to end off your fantastic season and just build that momentum towards F125. So, how are you feeling right now? Kind of mixed emotions.
I mean, look, I didn't think I was gonna win the championship coming tonight. It would need something drastic to happen, but but I'm happy with this result. Obviously it's probably the best result I could get, obviously. But another $5 added to the prize pool for me. But it was tough. I think that very unintentional safety car kind of put a little dink into my strategy. The three stopper was working out really well for me, but in the end, I was on the softs till the end while everyone was around me was on medium, so it was kind of an advantage, kind of not. But then the other at the end with Banjo, like, I mean, like, I don't know what he was really doing. I guess he's going for his first one in a long time, but kind of just sold. And lucky, I'm just not trying to give him a free win like he's begging for me to do. But unfortunate that he's upset with me. But whatever. I feel good. Feel good. After this, yeah.
So I want to ask you about your mindset because you were one of the lone drivers to try a two-stop when all your other front runners basically tried the one-stop. What was your thinking there? And I think it would have worked. What do you think if it would have stayed green? Interesting.
So
It's
I
already
just
done.
genuinely, I just want it to be different because it's a 100% race. I need like a miracle to win the championship. So I just tried something different to see if it would work. No one else was doing it besides Cheesy. He was a pioneer today, but yeah, I was just trying to try something different, and it worked. To my surprise, I was able to make up a lot of time on the softs, and I think it would have worked if that safety car didn't come out.
Well, didn't matter as you were still able to take the win. Granted, it was probably a lot closer than it would have been. But Slurp, another great season for you. Congratulations on your Brazil win.
Thank you, sir.
How excited are you for F125?
Very excited. Just for my couple hours of playing it, I think the game is already a decent upgrade to F124, and I think this next season will be even better than this season. Yeah, very much looking forward to it.
All right. Well, I believe that is going to do it
Shadow JB top
for
5.
season 6. Yes, of course. And yeah, that's gonna do it for season 6 of Formula Costco. It was a very fun one. A lot of fun races to watch in the booth. A lot of fun storylines to talk about. A lot of fun interviews. Not as fun as Slurp's crying one last season. But nonetheless, still a very
gonna continue next
good
season.
season. Yes, probably. And Potato, thank you for joining me in the booth every week. It's been a lot of fun. Hope to see you back for season number 7 as well as everybody.
I'm actually going on a space mission to Mars for a couple of years. So
Alright,
after that, I'll be back.
Oh man.
You won't be missed.
Yep. Shout out to F124. I think everyone's ready to move on, and this was the last race for Formula Costco on F124 with a new era beginning on F125 when we return for season 7. Not sure when that'll be yet, but we will see until then. Thanks guys for tuning in, all that did, and from DeMayo, Slurp, Cheesy Man, BB and Potato, and myself, of course, Normie on Xbox, that is it for season 6. We will see you guys soon for season number 7.
Oh,